Hey everyone, so apparently rainbow makeup is back in. So no practice run, you're just going to see this in live time and we'll see if it looks okay or not. So let's give it a go. Moisturizer on one's skin, fruity. Okay, so what we're going to do is apply lots of different colours to the face and blend the whole bloody thing in and hope for the best. Let's see, shall we? Okay, so I've got a lipstick here, which I'm going to use for the colour. Now let me pick some concealers. Okay, random guesses, but let's give it a go. So I've also got a really watery eye today, so that will make things fun. Okay, so we'll start in the centre of the face. And we're just going to start here. Well, that was straight, wasn't it? Well done. And then I'm going to go underneath one's eyes. Now I'm opting for concealer, but you can use foundation if you wish. Underneath that gloriousness, and right on the bridge of the nose, all the way down, I'm going to apply my Zinnia lipstick, which is this beautiful shade. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm applying Zinnia here, all the way under. And I'm going to apply it all the way here as well. The shit that we do to ourselves, honest to God. So right here I'm going to apply a slightly deeper shade of concealer. That looks lovely. And right here I'm just going to apply just above the beard and a little touch on this concealer is running out, on my chin. And then the slightly deeper one, I'm going to go underneath, right here, and right on this outside corner of the forehead. And then on the nose, I'm just going to use that medium shade across the tip. Ooh! Photo opportunity. And now all we do is blend the whole bloody thing in together. Probably harder than it looks. So I'm going to start where I think it's going to be easiest for me to blend it in. Already hating it, but that's neither here nor there. And I'm just going to blend this in real time. I'm not going to edit any of this portion of the video at all. Oh, I've got a little teardrop coming out the side of my weepy eye at the minute. Okay, so I'm going to try and start high and blend it in a linear kind of motion to begin with. And then blend down. Let me turn the sponge over. Let's go over that eyelid. Forgot to do the other one, never mind. See, it's kind of all right until you get to the contour shade, and then it just, well, isn't. Well, you might think it's fabulous. No, I don't think it's fabulous. I think it's absolutely horrific. Absolutely hideous. Really? Really? Now, I'm a big fan of applying blusher underneath foundation, really am. But I'm not a fan of using lots and lots of different colours like this because it just muddies the water, and just the only way to save this now is to just blend with absolute pressure in order to pull it all into one shade, which therefore defeats the purpose of doing this. Now I can see some faint amount of the red coming through, but barely any. See, now we've saved it, apart from the fact that my face is about 3 shades darker than my neck, which means I now need to blend the bloody thing down, which of course I'm not going to. But you know what? I will save this. I will save this somehow. So, what on earth? I need to bring more light to the center of the face because it's too deep for my skin tone. So let's just blend this to lighten up this inner portion of the face. Really lighten that center portion up. Pat it on the nose, on the forehead. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, so now we're moving back into more of my own foundation, or at least my own skin tone. But the outside perimeter for me is still too dark. But we're starting to get there. Complete and absolute fail, you know, complete fail. But we are going to do this. We're going to bring back that beautiful flushed cheek that we wanted to do, but just didn't. It's quite amusing because when I'm working with anybody else, I'm quite soft. I'm very soft and gentle. On me, it feels like I'm beating my face into a pulp, and I know better than to do that. But when it's yourself, you just are like, yeah, whatever, and you just get on with it. Better, but still too dark. Still bloody too dark. This is like your average beauty guru makeup tutorial. 19 layers of base when they've got gorgeous flawless skin to begin with. I'm obviously kidding. Savable, but not divine. So there's a lot of shine going on. I'm going to take down some of this shine right in the center. And just take it down in the middle of the forehead and the T-zone area. That actually helped a bit, didn't it? I still feel the need to have a bit of color. This is what happens when it goes wrong and you don't give a naughty word anymore, and you just don't care, but you want to see how far you can take something before it starts to look like you're not well. I'm going to add a lovely bit of highlighter as well. Why not? You know, why not? And I'm going to go right here quite heavily, and then I'm just going to take a powder puff and actually use that as a blending tool to push it into the skin. Well, you know, I'm not going to lie to you, it was an absolute, complete and utter dog's bollocking shite. Did not work one bit at all, did not work, at least for me. And I'm not that surprised. Now, I did a video many years ago on clown contouring, but I blended it with a stippling thing and it worked out pretty nice. I'm just not a big fan. I am a big fan of adding blusher to foundation, but I'm not a fan of mixing overly different tones in that kind of manner where everything is kind of going like that. The contouring and highlighting thing underneath foundation looks great when you're stippling, but using a blending brush, using a beauty blender, it just failed that way, absolutely. I reckon I could have saved it a little bit if I had just used a stippling brush, but you know, you live and learn, you live and learn. And it was only just a bit of fun, wasn't it? It's absolutely hilarious. I've got to wash all this off now. It's going to take about a week to get rid of all this. I can completely understand why some women do not enjoy the feeling of base makeup on their face, because it can feel heavy and cloggy and horrid. I get it, I get it, I get it. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.